Hi Cancer, it's me Devine and welcome to Divine Miracles. This is your mini tarot forecast for this week. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification button so that you don't miss when I go live as well, or any of these videos, okay, because you need to see them. So we're doing a few different little readings for you today. We are using the Green Witch Tarot for your first little reading. Don't worry, it says Green Witch, but I'm not a witch. I just like the pictures, okay? We are using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses cards as well. We are using a bonus pack, which I'm not going to tell you about until I'm going to use it. And if you've been watching along before, we use the Domino Love Angels, which I'm just creating out of paper, which I have done. And that also shows you where there is healing happening in your life, like with regards to love in all its forms. So there's a lot of information here. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope that this resonates with you. That's what I put out there, that whoever's listening is going to get the message that they need. Okay? So here we go. Cancer, what you been doing? What's happening? You've been having a lot of fun. I know that. You always tend to do that, Cancer. Okay. What's the message for Cancer this week? That's it. Oh my gosh. We've been getting this card a lot as well. The King of Pentacles. Okay, it's all happening for you. You're getting what you need. You're getting what you want. You're getting what you deserve. It's all starting to take place. And, you know, whoever's in your life right now, you know, is trustworthy and they're trying to give you advice, which Cancers don't like to take very well. But you've been listening, which is cool. Okay, and you're going to be where you want to be. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to get out. It's time to do something different, shake up things in your life. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this, but it's so strange. But that card has come out like for the last 3 readings I've done. Okay, and what else does Cancer need to know? Oh, the Earth Mother. You need to know that, you know, you're doing really, really well. The Earth Mother, obviously she's a mother. She might be pregnant. This is a pregnancy card for some people. You know, you've come out of initiation. You're coming into more of a focused intention in your life. You are coming into abundance that you can't even imagine. For some people, your mother is very important in your life right now, or you as a mother are, you know, you're doing things that are very, very important right now. This could also be a female from the other side of the veil saying, hey, you know, you're doing great. Keep going. I'm with you. I'm by your side. I'm a part of who you are. You know, I'm always with you. And, you know, keep going. Don't give up right now before the blessing is just about to happen. There's going to be some kind of miracle for Cancer happening around you. Something that you did not really focus your intention on. And it's like a little bonus for you, okay? It could have to do with a creative energy, moving house. Maybe something becomes available for you, you know, with regards to money and finances. I've been seeing this a lot in the cards, as I was saying before. You may be closing yourself off to, because you've been so grounded and focused and doing, you may be keeping yourself shut off to energies that are coming in. Maybe you're not listening all the time to the messages that are trying to get through to you. But even so, you have created a very fertile existence for yourself. Maybe business is starting to boom, or it will. Maybe something's in the early stages of planning. And this could have to do with something that's very creative, of course. Maybe out of your comfort zone a little bit. Maybe you're worried how people are going to take your, you know, new direction in your life. But so what? Who cares? You know, if everybody that is out there doing things, like, say, for example, use me for an example. If I stayed hidden and I didn't listen to my inner voice that was saying, you know, you need to speak, you know, you need to do these videos. I was horrified about that. Oh my God. Like, to think I was going to speak in front of people, it was just not my thing. And now I can't shut up, okay? So, you know, if I had kept quiet and never made a video, you know, where would you guys be? Like without me in your life? Like, oh my God, you've needed this, you know, like we all need to come out of our shell a little bit. And this is the energy for Cancer. Don't worry about the opinions of everybody else, because let me tell you, no matter how amazing you are, there's always going to be someone that doesn't like it. There's always going to be someone that doesn't resonate with you. There's always going to be someone that picks upon everything that you do. And that's their projection, their problem, you know. So don't stop doing something because of the opinions of other people, because you can never please everybody anyway. Like, who cares, you know? And really, if someone has an opinion over what you're going to do, let them start something. Let them begin something of their own, you know, or stick to their minding their own business kind of energy, you know, because you need to create. If you're not creating something, or you're not growing your business, or you're not working on something exciting, you know, you're going to feel very stagnant in your life, because you need to keep on having the next exciting thing, you know. There could be news coming for you that is going to blow your mind, you know, about where it can lead and what can happen and where you can be going. This is awesome. So you don't want to be held back by, yeah, well, I can't do that because of this, or because of that, or because they will say this. Who cares? Like, really, come on, you know. Say to yourself, I'm confident, I'm secure. Everything I say is going to have meaning. People who need to listen will. You know, where whoever's meant to be there will. Cool. Put your intentions in having it all work out for yourself, because you definitely got the energy there to have that happen. You know, you're more amazing than you give yourself credit for. You like to give everybody else credit for being amazing. But, you know, say to yourself, you know, I am pretty cool. You know, I'm pretty cool at what I do. You know, it's pretty awesome. And you're allowed to be that way. It's called acceptance. Okay? If you're being a brag to everybody, that's different. But if you're saying it to yourself, and you're saying it within yourself, you know, and you're giving yourself some credit, you know, for how far you've come, that's awesome, okay? And that's where you need to be at for the abundance, for the change, for the shift, because for the month of November, the angel working with us is a very fast-acting angel, Archangel Adnachiel. I'm doing the guidance for November. It's already up on my website, but I haven't done the video yet, but it's coming. So everything's coming quickly, okay? So you want to be prepared and know that you already are, no matter what you're thinking. If you think you're not ready and you need to do more work or study, no, you don't. You need to do more practical, which is doing it for people, doing it with people, you know? And this will give you the confidence you're looking for, not a piece of paper, okay? Okay, here we go. Gods, goddesses, angels for Cancer sign. What's it gonna be? Goddess of compassion. Self-criticism, see, is diminishing your sense of self-worth. There it is. This is just validation to what I was saying. Toot your own horn. It's okay. No more beating yourself up, okay? Or feeling that you need to be perfect, or feeling that you need to, you know, do everything just right, or else it won't work, or saying, I can't do that because I might not have the money, or, you know, the place, what if I move and everything's worse for me? There's no benefit for you thinking that way. And I know that we can get worried. It's okay to have worry times, but you got to snap out of it as well. You know, you got to say to yourself, well, so what? I'll deal with it then. I'm smart. I'm capable. I'm creative. I'm adaptive. I can do anything. That kind of attitude is a winning attitude. And that is what also brings success. Sometimes you might not fully believe it, but you can say these words and it starts becoming your reality, you know? So don't be hard on yourself anymore. No more of that. Give yourself, you know, the recognition that you believe other people are worthy of. Give some of that to yourself, even if it's just standing in the shower saying, you know, I'm pretty awesome just how I am. I don't need to change for anybody. I just need to do things for myself. I just need to have faith a little bit that everything's going to pan out. You know, even if I take a direction this way and it isn't exactly what I thought, it doesn't mean it's wrong. You know, why do I always think everything's wrong that I do? You know, I've got to stop that. And I'm not going to be hard on myself about doing that kind of stuff. I'm just going to stop it. I'm just going to say, no, I'm doing that thing again, and I'm going to let that go. I'm like, let that sail away from me, because that's not going in the direction I want to go in. That's not going to help me get there. That's not supporting me. That's against me. And already, you know, there's enough people in my life who have been against me. So I'm kind of sick of dealing with that, you know. And actually, I'm kind of annoyed at that, really, if I think about it. But I'm not going to think about that too much because I'm going to get myself worked up. And I don't want to do that. I'm letting go. Okay, letting go of anything or anyone that's ever bothered me in the past. I'm cutting cords to all directions of time for people who've really annoyed me, you know. And the reason they've annoyed me is because they haven't seen how awesome I am. And, you know, then therefore, neither have I. And I'm stopping that process right now. So anyway, that's the kind of conversation you might want to have with yourself, Cancer. And maybe, maybe you already do have these kinds of conversations with yourself. That's progress. That's awesome. Okay, so let's keep going. Here we go. Now I'm working with the bonus pack. The, what is it called? Conscious Spirit. I look over there because that's where the box is. Okay, Conscious Spirit deck. What else does the Cancer signs need to know? Sun Goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun and the positivity of who I am, and that I've got hidden support that I don't even know exists. And look, my dragon is with me, giving me the courage and the confidence to move forward. I'm perfect just how I am. I don't need to please anybody but myself. You know, I can have compassion for other people, but I need to have it for me too. You know, I'm turning my back on those people who think I'm stupid. I don't need that in my life because I can already put myself down enough. Thanks. You know, I can already do that till the cows come home, you know, if I really want to, or if I get focused on it, because I'm a Cancer and that's what we kind of tend to do, is let things get, you know, further and further and further into sort of, you know, denying ourselves of where we really can be. But on the other side of this, once you get rolling on a situation or in a situation in your life and you start seeing, you know, that it's helping and that you're getting somewhere and that you're really good at it, you get on a roll then, you know, and that's what's happening right now. Okay. So have faith in the goodness of who you are. Put your faith in believing in yourself, not faith in things failing. That won't ever get you success or where you want to be. Just keep on doing this bit by bit, day by day, hour by hour. I'm okay exactly how I am. Say that to yourself. Who cares what anybody else thinks? I'm not going with them anywhere. You know, they don't know me. They don't know my whole life. So why am I giving so much of myself to what they think? Enough. Time for change. And you're ready for it because you don't want to take all this stuff into the new year with you. You want everything to be abundant like it is. Like it's happening here. You know, you're in charge, okay? So let's have a look at the emotional side of things, love, relationships, and what you're healing with, what you're working on for Cancer. Okay, so this is a situation where we've got the Archangel Donquel, okay? Be careful in this situation because this card can be about not being a loving situation. So it says, Archangel Donquel talks about, he's an angel of difficulties, okay? So it says, if there's someone that you like, but you're unsure of their feelings, that's a red flag straight away. You know, meaning when the right person is there, you have no doubt in your mind how they feel about you, okay? If you've been upset or you've been abused in your past or you've been with a narcissistic person, you may be the type of person that naturally walks on eggshells around situations. When something's going on, you're like, oh my God, is it my fault somehow? You know, if something's not working in a relationship, are you blaming yourself all the time? You know, because that's not loving. That's not loving for yourself either. So the way that you've been, the message I'm kind of getting here, the way that you've been treating yourself and beating yourself up, etc., is not loving. Okay, so when you want to find the right relationship or you want to move into the right relationship, you've got to be kind to yourself, you know, in order to meet someone who's also done the work, because you don't want any more just, you know, experiences, lessons. You want the real thing, and you're not going to settle for less than that. If you're already in a relationship, the way that you're treating yourself is not loving, okay? So this is directly about you. So there's just this change that you need to give yourself, and then you can just relax. you know. You can relax within your relationship if you're in it. So this is saying it's not loving to yourself right now. There's difficulties because of how you see yourself, or how you've seen yourself in the past, or, you know, how you've been treated in the past. So let's heal from those things, and then open up to the next thing that's coming into your life, or to a new phase of your existing relationship, or a new way of seeing yourself, which is always healthier than beating yourself up and blaming yourself and walking on eggshells and all those kinds of things. Okay? Treat yourself, you know, how you believe other people deserve to be treated too. And you watch the difference that happens in your life because of it. Okay? So there's a lot of messages there for Pisces. No, not Pisces. We've already done Pisces. For Cancer, there's a lot of message there for you. I don't know where I am. I've done so many readings today. But, you know, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you enjoyed your messages and this was helpful to you. And until the next time, many, many blessings, best of luck, and goodbye for now.